mean? How does Google come into this picture? Well, Google, of course, as you know, we love solving really tough problems. They have a lot of phenomenal engineers. We have more search engineers at Google than at any other company in the world, right? You're talking about over 7,000 people just focused on search. I mean, this is an astronomical number. No other company has it. What do we do, though? We focus on the user. Every single thing we do, every developer, every line of code is focused on how is this going to impact an end user. Everything has to impact the end user. And in your case, those are prospects, those are shoppers, those are customers, those are repeat customers. And so we know this business. We make sure that when people are coming there, they're getting the right information. So relevance, which is my specific focus area, I have a whole team of engineers in California. That's all they do is relevance for site search. This is their job. The interface. Right, people like the really simple, just the Google and the single search bar, right? We don't have a lot of clutter. We don't have a lot of stuff. Get people to the right information. And then, of course, it's got to be really, really fast. How many people hate it when they're, they do something and then it takes 45 minutes and you don't know what's going on? Are there hamsters running on in the background? You don't know what's going on, right? You don't know what's going on. So now, you're going to get really, really fast response. You're going to get to that information really quickly. And search is just the beginning, right? So as you've kind of heard, huge amount of stuff we can do, right? The main thing, AdWords, we got to really, really start driving people, right? So someone types in Bliss or Motives and they're living in Seattle or they're living in Skokie, Illinois, they're going to go directly to your portal, right? That kind of stuff, just from Google directly, right? And these are the kinds of things that we want to, thank you. Our job, similar to all the Market America folks that you're seeing here, we truly want to help you guys. Our job is really to get traffic because we are only paid if people actually go to your site. We don't charge just for the number of times the ad shows up. We got to make sure someone actually gets there. And that's the only way we get any money. It's the only way you guys get any money. And then, of course, when they get there, that's where my team comes in. That's where we need site search, right? Get them to the products very, very quickly. Get them to exactly what they want. We have analytics tools so they can find exactly where people are going, and there's checkout, and there's all these other things. Google really tries to help with the whole e-commerce, but right now we're focused on one thing. We're very, very excited about this, and I think it's going to be awesome. Just to close up, I always want to give you some examples of what's happened out there. Notice the size of this company, right? 25,000 products. I think you guys have, what? 2,000 times as many products or something. So this is going to be interesting, but we're ready. This company, I don't know where they find these companies. E-compressed air. Has anyone heard of e-compressed air? Well, apparently you can buy compressed air online. They bought the smaller Google search appliance. They didn't need the big one that you guys got. And look what the general manager said. I love this quote. The appliance must have an MBA because my online transactions increased 204%. That's literally all he did was plug in a brand new search engine, and this is what happened. It didn't no extra work, right? Just better search for his customers. That's exactly what we want. All of a sudden, you just start getting more transactions. You get people buying more stuff. That's exactly what we want to do without you having to do any extra work. So imagine how this will work with you guys. So this is very exciting. Thank you. The best audience I've given probably 200 presentations. This is by far the best audience, by far. I can't. I'm blown away. We're almost done. Unbelievable. I don't want to get off the stage. Should I just sit down? Can I sit right here? We're almost done. I promise. Here's something that you're really going to love, and I don't know if Market America is going to do this, but if you look at the left-hand side of the screen here, you see it says powered by Google. There's been studies, believe it or not, almost 2x the number of searches when they see powered by Google. For whatever reason, they just love it. They think it's fun. They think it's fast. They think they're getting right stuff. And so just by seeing powered by Google, you're actually going to see people excited to use, the search and Market America. What else can I find? Wow, there's Google stuff. And so this is, and you can see, this is even in a really boring search for shovels, apparently, I don't know. People still get really excited about shovels. Here's another website with shovels. These are all powered by Google. But look, this one, they didn't put powered by Google. They don't get as many searches probably, but I don't know. But notice, it flows nicely with the website. You can customize it. It's all orange. I don't know why they picked orange. I can barely read. I don't even, And categories, like you mentioned, done a phenomenal job putting the categories together. Now, if I search for tool belt, great, show me the stuff that you want to put up on the top. Show me the best things that, give you the most BVs or IBVs. But the categories, let me be able to drill down. Tool belts, tool holders, belt liners, et cetera. So if I really want to start drilling down when I put in something really large and generic, I can do that. And I mentioned you can promote the top results when I search for iPod. If Tune FM is giving me the best, that's my promotion right now. I can happily put that at the top. You can do all those types of things with Google. And finally, you can do all kinds of things like comparison shopping. You can have ratings next to it. You can do all those types of great things. So a lot of really, really rich stuff you can do with your search. That's all next gen for right now. We want to get them to the right products, get them going very quickly. So when companies like Market America want to make you more money by helping your customers find exactly what they're looking for on your site, when they want to turn your customers into repeat customers, right? A great shopping experience. I want to keep coming back. It was so easy to find exactly what I looked for. And when they want to create a world-class website for your customers by providing them with the ultimate search experience, they provide you with Google Website Search. This is what they've done for you. Thank you very much, guys. Awesome, 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 awesome. Thank you.
Google, what do you think?
That man, come on.
I got to tell you,
Amazing.
we've already run out of time.